How's everybody doing this morning? Uh, First of all, it's your boy again, L to the Y B E R A S H U N Liberation. Y'all need to check out my YouTube channel. I was told something on the other day, and I was like, what the hell is her problem? I'm riding down the street, chilling, minding my own business. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? I was chilling, minding my own business, wasn't bothering nobody, this and that. And chick walked up to me that I knew. She walked up to me and she said, "My folks be man, let me get something, you know what I'm saying? This and that." Like, shout I ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, you ain't never got it. You don't never give me nothing. And I thought about it. And what I wanted to tell her was that, hey chick, every time you go get your public assistance check or you go get your food stamps, who you think paid for that shit? I did. I work. I got a job. I pay taxes. Every time you go and get your welfare check or you go and get your food motherfucking stamps, who you think paying for that shit? So you ought to be hugging me and kissing me on my cheek every time you see a nigga like me. But other than that, the first thing out your mouth is that, nigga, you don't never give me nothing. I'm not your baby daddy. I'm not the child of any of those kids, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put it on the kids, because every time I see the kids, sometimes I give them $1 or $2, you know what I'm saying? But you look like, nigga, you don't never give me nothing. Why I'm supposed to give you something? For what? Why? When? It's not, none of that is my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, maybe if you would take some of the ratchetness out your life, you might go get you a job. You might go do something with your life. That's basically what I'm stating. So at the same time, and to the women out there that need this public assistance and need these things, I'm not talking about you, but for the chick that won't get a job because they gonna make my stamps go down or my rent gonna go up. Women, don't y'all realize that this public assistance, this stuff is not meant to be permanent. You're not meant to do that for the rest of your life. It's not a permanent situation. It's a temporary situation to help you get on your feet until you can get to the point where you can get all public assistance. That stuff is not for you to have for the rest of your life. And it's not meant for you to be lazy as fuck the rest of your life. People hiring every day. I rode by Hardee's the other day. They got a big a sign up on the big sign say open interviews every Tuesday from 2 to 5. But the first thing I told my I ain't finna work at no Hardee's. Why? You scared your hair gonna melt? Because that's more than likely that's the only place that's gonna hire you with that BS on the top of your motherfucking head. It's just something I just don't get and don't understand. You don't want to get a job because you don't want your stamps to go down. You know what I'm saying? First of all, because you got 5, 6 kids to feed. Well, first of all, you should have kept your legs closed, or you should have got on some birth control, or you should have stopped freaking every nigga that you thought was going to give you bread because he was a dope boy. You was like, I'm going to lock this nigga down because I got to have some of that money he got, so I'm going to get pregnant by him. You got to stop all that. Public assistance is not. It's temporary. It's not forever. So what you people need to realize and understand is that, get out of that rut. Get out of that. See, that public assistance and things like that causes you to be complacent. And I understand some people need it. For those that need it, like I said, those are not the people I'm talking about. And for the people that's getting public assistance and are not able to work but hustling this and that out of, they hustling out the house. You got the candy lady and you got the lady that sell the dollar shots on Sunday, because in my county you can't buy liquor on Sunday. So you got the lady that's selling the dollar shots, and I ain't knocking her. I'm knocking that motherfucker that's sitting on her ass all day, every day, getting that check at the first of the month, talking about it ain't enough and this and that, they can't make it work, and getting your stamps. But before you go out and buy groceries for your house, you selling stamps, and then when it come the middle of the month, you ain't got no food for your kids. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. It's unnecessary, and it causes us as a people to be complacent. And don't think, you know what I'm saying, we as black people, we're the only ones on stamps or on public assistance. White people own it too. Mexicans own it too. You know what I'm saying? So this goes out to all people that are using public assistance for the wrong reasons. And it really pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? That the point of somebody would come at me and say that, you know, motherfucker, I'm giving you something every 2 weeks when I get my paycheck. You ought to come up to me and be like, I sure appreciate that you gave me out your check last pay. Instead of talking about you'll never give me nothing, you know. But let me shut that off, and I'm gonna go to another subject as well while I'm still on here. I'm gonna go to assumptions. People make a lot of assumptions about different things before they get the whole message. I had a person on yesterday accuse me of something, and this is basically how it went. It's an app on your phone called Circle, right? So the person hit me up on Circle, and at the bottom, I'm pretty sure of you people that have Circle, when somebody looks at your profile on Circle, it comes up and says check your profile out, tell them hi, or speak to them, tell them hi. So I saw the person, I knew who the person was, so I was like, I responded, I say, I see you checking me out or check me out or something like that. What you doing today? That's all I said. I began to get these text messages talking about, why you trying to holler at my mama? I'm like, motherfucker, trying to holler at your mama? What the fuck do you mean trying to holler at your mama? How is saying what I said trying to holler at your mama? But you done make your motherfucking self look stupid because you making a motherfucking assumption. Man, I don't want your damn mama. You know, the hell is wrong with you? What is your problem? What has happened to you in your life where you so scarred and so fucked up to the point where you think a nigga trying to holler at your damn mama? It don't make no sense. And see, they fuck themselves up because they get with these niggas for the wrong reasons. And when these niggas fuck their head up and get to the point where they think everybody got something against them, or everybody trying to do something to their motherfucking ass, they go off on the wrong person. You know, and like I like to say, you fucking with the wrong one. You know, because if you'd have came at me like that a couple years ago, you know, it wouldn't even been as pleasant as it was on yesterday. You know, because I probably would have came and found where you was at or what you was doing, and I wouldn't have came in a ratchet manner, you know what I'm saying, this and that, but I would have told you face to fucking face what I had to tell you. But it wasn't that serious, but that shit really pissed me off. Like, why the hell? But you know what I'm saying, you so scarred and so fucked up and so bitter from the last niggas that took you down through there, spending your money on these niggas and this and that and all that, and niggas fucking you and leaving you, and this and that, to the point where you so protective, you think a nigga trying to holler at your motherfucking mama. And all I said was, I saw you check me out. What you doing today? And the thing about the whole point is that your mama wasn't even offended by it. You was more offended by the thing than your mama was. Why you all on your mama shit? All on your mama phone, checking out what she got going on. But it's just, you know, assumptions are ignorant. A lot of the things that you do are ignorant, you know what I'm saying? And we just got to stop this ignorance. And women, stop letting the last nigga basically control how you feel about the next dude. Stop letting this last man that did you wrong make you feel like this next man gonna do you wrong the same way. All of us are not the same, regardless to how you may feel. All men are not the same. Just how regardless of a lot of us men feel, all women are the same. But in the back of our mind, we know they're not. So it's just chill out and understand what's really going on. You know, I just feel like rambling a little bit. You know, check me out, LYBERASHUN on YouTube. Check me out. Holla at your boy, and I'm gone.